That music's pretty sick. It sounds almost Disney-ish. I don't know if anyone else... Does anyone else feel that way? Sounds like Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that's... Dude, I feel the same thing. Alright. So first things first, chat. Let's go create our own custom map and run around real quick. Dude, they have a robo-vacuum. Look at it, chat. It even has little graphics coming off the sides. Look at all that dust it's picking up. God, this place is gross. Alright, we're in a courtyard. Chat, we need to locate this 2CP map. Alright, alright. So where are these points located, chat? Let's go to the first points. Where? Found a shop? We have a shop. Got a little car. What is this, like a little bakery? Nice. This is the... It's got a ball. So where's the attacker spawn? Here it is. Here it is. The hell's up there? This map is so pretty. What the hell? Can I sit on these? No, you can't. But you can slide. Alright, so wait. We have another, like, shop, bakery thing. Feel point A is by the water. Okay, let's head to the water, chat. Wait, what? Alright, so we found a shortcut. Goes over the left. Oh, so this thing is point A. Huh. It's probably this... Is it this thing? Right here's point A? What the hell? Okay, so if this is point A, chat. Alright. Holy crap. Chat, this map is Sniper Central. Look at this. This whole area, you just... What do? Well, it feels like Sniper Central. I gotta think about it some more. How much cover is there, actually? What is this? Where does this connect to? Nothing? Is this just a mini room? Mini room, path up top, second floor. Where's this connect? Second floor connects over here. So if I'm playing goats, what's the path? Right? So it's just like, okay, here's the path, chat. You walk out of spawn, you hug left, you hug left. Right? You come over here. You get to this choke. Speed boost Reno. Big, do you even want to go this way? Go this way. This is so slow. This is awful. Okay, what about this other side? Chat, if you think about it, learning a map is predicting that you have no high ground. You have to walk the whole way is actually pretty efficient. Alright, so these were the cops. Yep, police. Okay, so we go through the cop station. Alright, come over right side. Yeah, right side's way better. What the hell? Who the hell wants to go left? Okay. Screw left side. Chat, left side's slow. Look, you go all the way around. Or, you speed boost right... Chat, is this just Horizon? Wait. Is this just a Horizon choke again, chat? So we have one... Is this just this one choke? And this one over the top over here? Wait, is there anything else I'm missing? Got this area right here. This area over here. This just connects up top for the attackers, right? Will anyone ever use this room? Is there a sniper sight? Oh, this is a sniper sight line. Okay, I was wondering why anyone would use this room. Look how far that sniper sight line is. Holy god, dude. What is gonna be sitting here, staring at your whole team trying to come through this choke, chat? What do you do? So it feels like Horizon first point, right? I will say it's not really Horizon. So Horizon, you had to go through this one choke, right? And then you had to walk all the way like really far in both directions, right? The moment you get through this choke, well, first, the moment you get through this choke, it's much easier to just immediately speed boost, and you have this big piece of cover in front of you to use. Or you can come right, and you kind of sit here, and then you can, like, go from there. See, it reminds me more of Anubis. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Anubis too, actually. Right? This would be like the platform on Anubis, right? This would be the choke, and they have a couple different flakes they can go, but it's all right in front of you, right? So you just sit here with Orisa, you stare at the choke. If they go right, well, they can't really go right in front of you, right? Because that's a super long, easy sideline. If they come this side, you come through the police station, they can wrap behind you, which is kind of cool. The fact that door's there makes this so much better, because if this only went top, holy crap. Chat, will anyone break this defense if you're just chilling here with, like, Orisa Bastion? Who's going to stop you? Tracer, how good is Tracer on this map? If you set up as Tracer in that room, you can blink to this room with one blink, right? 1, 2 blinks to get to there. It might be not enough cover. She can go... She can do 1 blink to that room, and then 1, 2 blinks into police. The reason I talk about Tracer is because Tracer is one of the most important. If she can get into a point that's easy, then it won't be hard. Spawn a Tracer and try it? Nah, I don't think. I don't want to dirty myself. Anyway, this map looks pretty choke-centric regardless. Like, you just sit here, right? And this is the choke, and they can go right side. If they go right side, there's no other door. They have to go all the way up or just, like, rush the point or whatever. It's a really long path. So the most used one, I mean, well, there's no point for them going right side. They're just going to rush you. Now, if they want to just go left and go into this room, this is like choke central. And I think it's probably pretty easy to cover both these doors. Maybe not easy because of this stupid pole, actually. This pole makes everything a lot more obnoxious. The way you go over this side, come up here. See, will this map be played in Season 2? Oh, probably, yeah. I would imagine. Oh, this map's so pretty. Oh my god. Anyway, I don't know where this connects. So this connects just over here, right? This low ground comes up to the same area. Okay. So TLDR. Big choke point. 2 paths. Or they just jump on you. Defenders have this nice little sight line to hide behind for widows, and their widow can play either here or literally probably all the way across the map back here, even if they wanted to, just snipe literally everything in the game. Oh yeah, there's a flight. There's a flight path over here. So a Diva or a Winston here, they can jump over the side. Okay, what's the point of jumping over the side? They probably just die instantly. Well, I mean, it exists, I guess. If someone really wanted to, they can come this way, okay? You know, Fair is actually probably pretty decent on this point. Wait, where can you fly to? When will you fly? Is there any path over here to fly around? Okay, never mind. Pretty sure there's nowhere else. I thought if there was another path back there where you could flank here as Farah, you would have so much cover to work with. Because you could, like, essentially walk on the ground, you can conk instantly left side and then flank with Farah, or you even have this side to, like, peek spam. All of it's okay. But it's all mid-long range, so I don't think it'd be great. Anyway, second point. First point so far, I mean, it's pretty standard on... Chat, are they just, like... This sounds weird, but this is pretty much the standard design of every Blizzard map, isn't it? For Overwatch. Stuff just gets, like, there's one giant choke. Then you have a couple paths, and then your point's far back. And defense probably has to run 20 years, and offense has to run, like, 10 years, right? I think it's pretty normal. Wait, what's the retake on this for defense? Let's say offense holds point, right? And they're trying to cap. What are they worried about? These sight lines are all obscene, I think. This is probably one of the easier retake paths, like Ike. You walk straight inside, you go to point, and there's a mega you can play around. For anyone else, they can probably come platform. Either way, they have to... It looks like everything in the map comes through this choke right here, right? I don't think there's anything on the left. Can I go on the outside of the map? Wait. Yeah, you could... Okay, so... Wait, a Tracer can actually just go here if they wanted to. Right here. She could just jump off the map and walk right here and come straight to point. So that'll... I don't know if this ledge is big enough for Winston or not, but they can go straight to point from here. Chances are that might just get patched. I don't know. What about over here? Can you sit here? Yeah, you can sit here too. What about over here? Okay, yeah, these are 100% gonna get patched. So this path is cool, but I don't think it'll stay in. But either way, a Tracer can use it in double blink, I think. Assuming they don't patch this thing. Yeah, either way, she just breaks the railing. Blink, or maybe 3 blinks, I don't know which. It'll be fine. So everything for this point has to go through these 2 chokes, right? So this is the transition area, similar to Horizon Lunar Colony, right? Remember the Horizon Lunar Colony from first point to second point? There's 2 doors that lead into the next transition area. Same exact thing here. That I can see. Unless there's one... Is there something at the police station? No. You get 1 gate and 1 side thing. And then... I don't even know what everything else is. Then it leads into this big old transition area in between the 2 points. Right? Holy crap. It's so wide open, man. How do you even stop defensive widows just playing here? Look how far you... Like, they're across the map. I guess that's why those trees are there, right? To block LOS, but like... Wait, I need to see the sideline on this. 1 sec. Chat, is this box the second point right here? Is this all the second point? Yes? Okay. So I assume high ground. Wait. Okay, so this is defender spawn. They go left or right. Let's see how fast we can stagger to point. So if I come left. Oh, dude. They put a fucking statue in the middle of the point? Oh my god, dude. Hammond's just gonna spin in circles for days. And depending on how high the stall is... he could actually be in the air stalling. Look, he just comes out. He doesn't even have to do anything. Comes straight to point. Oops. And it's a huge courtyard, right? He can... okay, so spinning is good. So this will be good on this point, right? That's step 1. Step 2, let's say you're a Widowmaker or anyone else who's trying to get to the back line. So there's 2 different elements of fighting as offense here. It's, you know, your thick boys are on point, right? But where's your Ana, Zen, where's your backline play if you're offense? Where are they going to be sitting, chat? So again, your thick boys are on point. Where does your backline play? Where's the most common setup for them to play? The reason I ask this is because the most common thing that's going to happen on 2 CP maps, right? You got a bunch of tanks on point, they're shooting stuff, and then you have the backline that's free, which is usually a Zen, and those people are some of the most important people to kill as defense and stay alive as offense. So, what is this? So there is actually high ground here, which is really nice for offense. Does it lead somewhere? Can I get up here easily? Assuming all these railings are broken. Sorry. Your backline cannot play here. Pretty sure, because this is the enemy spawn. It's like one Widow hook away from your backline getting shredded here, right? Is that really high ground? Well, high ground is considered, can Orion come up and absolutely dumpster you? I think that's what I would consider high ground. So you don't want to play top right because you're right next to the spawn. You don't want to play left either because you're right next to the spawn. Because there's these side connectors, no matter where you play with the backline. So where do you play? I guess the only place you would play then is you just say screw it, you would just play at the choke. Right, you just play it around here. It's the furthest away from the spawn you can get, and you're in sight lines of everyone. And you're gonna know, typically, when people are flanking you, because you see right side and you see left side all from one position. It's like, let's say you're an Ana or a Zen, right? And you play here. You're gonna know if you get flanked on offense. This is assuming a stall situation. You're gonna know if someone comes out all the way right or all the way left. You're gonna see them if you're just sitting here shooting, right? And then you can immediately react and move based on that, whether it's, you know, you want to push somehow front right or back right. I don't know how long this rotation is. You don't do that rotation. It's 20 years. This side's a little more interesting, but yeah, I don't know. I like how this side's lower and that side's higher. But anyway. Can I sit on this? I can't even sit on it? Come on, man. I mean, Sombra's good defense? Oh, I have no idea. I don't know anything about classes. I think no matter what, Widow's gonna be good. And the reason for that is because these sightlines are gigantic. I can shoot through this, right? Can I shoot through you? Imagine, okay, imagine you're like defense or whatever. And you're just chilling. And suddenly, like, you just pop walls and you just look. Like, you see this whole courtyard for free, even with the bushes, so. And then on defense, too, imagine you're trying to push into defense here. There's a Widow who could spot this. So she can always rotate, because if you have defense here, she can always rotate to the other side pretty easily, I think. And always play somewhere. Whether that's like even if you push her, she can hook to the other side. I think Widow will probably be pretty good. It seems pretty open. The reason I say Widow is just because of first point, too. And this whole transition area seems pretty wide open, even though there's LOS blockers here and there. Which are really pretty, by the way. Holy crap, this map's really well made. What's the attacker spawn? The fuck? Hello. You come at the attacker spawn. You go left. Hopefully you don't die to a Widow sideline. Speed boost. Immediately cross right if you want to. I feel like you can start left or right. It doesn't really matter in this scenario. Speed boost across. Come to the cops. Push around them from police. Do your thing. Then you surround them. Go to point. I don't know, dude. There's lots of places I feel like you can go. I feel like May's gonna be fun on this first point too. How the hell do you stop May on this point? It's just like this. And that's just it. I feel like the feeder move is to try and get the wall here. Think about May. Because look, if you're playing May, if you wall this, it will never work because there's too many, like, let me think about this. Like if you wall this one, they can just hide, right? You have to wall this one, but that's really hard to hit. So I think it's actually easier to just let them go left or right and then wall the second piece. Oh, wow, that's perfect timing, actually. Let's go hop into an actual game. So I have a question, chat. Do you think Paris will be in for stage 1 of Overwatch League? So if it's on PTR now, January 31st, that would give what, 2 weeks for teams? I don't know. I don't think it would be just because I don't think, is this patch? So the real question isn't will this map be in Overwatch League, it's is this patch in Overwatch League? And this patch would be the Zen Shield Stack one. So are they playing on the other patch or this one? Because this one isn't even on live yet. So chances are this would be for stage 2 or something, huh? You feel like they want to weaken Goats, so probably. I don't even think Goats, I think Goats is like, I don't even think it'll be the Abhill crap. I gotta actually walk forward. I forgot I wasn't attacking. I don't even think Goats, can I write on this? Okay. I want...
Time for new adventure.
Damn, this walk time to the first point, chat, is obscene. Chat, remember what I said about Tracers trying to get in on the right? Hey, they tried it. Walled the wrong spot. Lol. Well, that's because they got the Lucio through there. I think you actually can wall this because they aren't coordinated. But you can like imagine if they go left chat and just wall like, I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. They're both really good. Like this, now I can wall that, you know? Like Orisa plus May here is gonna be so obnoxious. Did I headshot that guy just now? So the Tracer can go to point was what I was talking about earlier, right?
Heroes never die.
How easy is it for a Tracer to get to point? 2 blink directly under you over here? Oh, that's actually really annoying to try and kill her there. Right? Well, let's see if you have a Widow over here, it's not as hard. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was on the other side. Crap, dude. I didn't even hear me get stuck. That's weird. Ballsy res. Good try. I don't know what the... So the walk time to this first point is absolutely insane, huh? So pretty much if you die first point, there's no way you're going to hold it because it looks like it's longer than even Lunar Colony, maybe? I remember someone had a spreadsheet of the walk time from every point to point. Someone could probably figure it out really fast, just with a stopwatch. But I'm too lazy to do that. I'm not in Overwatch League anymore. Someone else can do that.
Need help. Please, I need healing.
I got you, Mercy Run. So the one thing I didn't check, chat, that I really should have checked, and this is one thing I'm missing, where is the offense spawn on the first point? Where do they spawn after they cap that first point? So like these are the Widowmaker sidelines I was talking about, by the way. They're kind of annoying. I'll figure that out probably next game. You know, where do you spawn? So, like, defense spawns right there, right? And they have to instantly come to point. Where does offense spawn? Poor Bob, dude. They seems fun though, chat. Like, you can wall almost everything on this map, and then you can even wall right here. Seagull, it's the piano point building next to the point. Huh.
I hope you learned it.
Shit, I didn't reload cancel. Not good, boys. We fucked.
I need healing. I need healing.
Oh, those poor guys, chat. Why didn't they recall? They just don't know. This map's so pretty. Wait, can I blow that up? Holding out here for defense feels totally viable, and even if you die, I feel like you'll spawn fast enough that it won't matter. Then again, they have 5 players. Okay, let's go find the... This is actually perfect timing. Let's go find their spawn. They spawn all the way back there in that room? Oh, that's sad. They feel like they're really far away. So they spawn all the way back there, right? And they have to walk all the way... Like, Ryan can charge out of spawn, right? All the way... His charge gets, like, here, right? But then he still... It's like, he still has to go all the way to there. Is this the longest spawn for offense? It feel... Is it... This is like the Volskaya spawn, huh? You guys know what I mean? It feels like Volskaya. Horizon might be longer. Oh, it might be longer. You're right. All right. I mean, if you think about it, chat, all the 2CP maps always feel insanely long. This one might actually be shorter than Horizon. I will say, you could just hold out here pretty well. Because look at, wait, can they come out this top right area? Let me check this out. We're going into the depths of spawn camping right now, chat. I need to see what are their alternate exits. I don't care about if we've C9. We're learning the map. Yeah, so they can come out this side. So they can come out high ground. Yeah, they can handle spawn camping okay. Is that guy's name Weeblon Musk? This guy has every Dallas Fuel skin. Feels good, man. I think I like this map, but I don't know. It's really impossible to say until it's put into the game, which might be a while, you know? Can they sit invuln? Wait, are they considered invuln right there? They're not invulnerable. Okay. Hit him with the GG. This is, yeah, I agree. Seagull says in chat, this map might be the prettiest. He says this map is the prettiest map in Overwatch. I think this is definitely one of the prettiest for sure. Oasis and Rialto both look really good too. Yeah, they're both really nice.
Thanks, everyone.
This Mercy saved me when I was 1v2. Feels good, man. It does seem like a really long spawn walk, though. It feels longer than it should be because the sightlines feel more open than other maps. So a quick example would be, you know how on Horizon First Point and Volskaya First Point, you always feel like you're safe when you come out of spawn? On that map, maybe you're not as safe. I don't know. Also, he says hi, Twitch. You guys are saying hi back. Oh, you guys are nice. We're making friends.